nada. Vai lá. Eu sou velho pra isso.
I would totally fall for that. Yeah, crazy. Okay, let's get back into it. What sellers should know about pets and showings. Look, if you have your house up for sale and you have house and pets, there's going to be a small portion of those people that just absolutely hate pets, hate animals, and you can't be mad about that. It is what it is, right? But you can do some stuff to alleviate that. Like if you have dogs or cats, get them out of the house. And then clean up your house. Dogs and cats smell funny. They smell a little bit different. And my dogs smell a little bit different, right? I can tell you cats have a funky smell to them. And they also have the litter box, which is something you can take care of in the backyard with dogs, but you also have to keep track of what you're doing with the dog before showing. And it's an added thing that you need to deal with, right? And understand that their hair and dander, just like your hair and dander, will get into the vents and the ducts. It's just kind of normal. So what I would suggest, if it's a priority to sell the house, get your pets out of the house, right? If you can't afford to do that, it's understandable. Just understand that you have to price it accordingly. When I say that, I mean, don't think that you can only take $25, $30 off the list price. I'm talking about thousands of dollars. Price it accordingly. A buyer will come in and decide whether or not they're going to buy that house based on price, location, condition, and the smell. If it smells funny, they're not going to buy it, or they're going to move on to another house that doesn't smell. Is what it is. The other thing you can do is rent a place for a little bit, or a dog-friendly hotel. Take out all your furniture and everything, pack it up, put it in the garage. Stage it. It is what it is. I know it sucks, but that's the thing that you have to think about. Buyers are being picky today. They're being more and more picky about what they're buying, and they want turnkey. They want 4-bedroom with air conditioning, new kitchen, new this, because they're paying a lot of money for these houses. If you can't get that past your head, you're going to not succeed in selling your house, and then you're going to blame your agent. Just think about it that way, right? I know it seems like I'm being like a straight shooter with this, but how do I say this politely? If your dog smells, if you have dogs in your house, your house is going to smell like dogs. Period. Okay. Rising delinquency of FHA loans, a harbinger of broader stress. Remember a while back I brought up this house of cards. There's a lot of different things that could knock out our economy right now, right? Just don't know what it's going to be. It could be the automotive market, it could be the trillions of dollars in credit card debt that we have. It could be the FHA loans that haven't been made whole since COVID. And I've seen this report a few times. And I know this is 2020 right here. This is when COVID happened, but that is not the problem. What's happening is there could be another spike here, and there's nothing to protect those homeowners from foreclosing if there's a delinquency. That's gone. It's done. And that number's going up and ratcheting up and ratcheting up and ratcheting up, and it's something you have to be aware of. And if that happens, it could, not a fortune teller, I don't have a crystal ball, it could knock out the economy, just like 2008, right? So there you go. Borrowers with student loan debt, borrowers without student loan debt, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You can take a look at it. One thing I'm telling you is that rates have skyrocketed. I know it's a crazy word to use, but 2 weeks ago we were at 6%, and now we're at 6.62. We're 0.2% higher than what we were before. Well, we can change that. How do we fix that? Well, you can lower the price, or you can offer to pay points to drop it down below 6%. There's a lot of ways to do this, guys. Houses will sell. Just got to make it work, right? You can't be hard-headed and say my house is worth this much, because your house is not worth what you think it's worth. It's worth what a buyer is willing to pay. Period. All right. Probate sales, if you have a house that you need to sell in probate, estate, or if you're putting your parents into an active adult community or memory care facility and you need to move that property, that's what we specialize in. Let me know. We have all sorts of stuff that we can talk about. This is what you get for $2 million in Santa Clara County. Montreal Drive, not my listing, $1.95 million, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, built in 1959. And this is over Campbell, Saratoga area. And funny because we're going to look at a house that's very similar to that in a minute. That's $1 million. It's all about location, guys, right? This one's done up nicely. It has the carpet, which that's not in style anymore. It has older, hella old cabinets. It's a nice backyard, right? It's a standard ranch house, and McCoy Ave. And yep, there you go. This is San Jose still, so that's Campbell area. This is what you get for $1 million in San Jose. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square feet. So 300 square feet difference. This also location, right? This is closer to San Carlos. So the other one is over here, Saratoga area, Campbell, Saratoga, San Jose, right? And this is right off of San Carlos. This area is all being gentrified. Valley Fair, Santana Rose right there. The freeway or the airport's right here. And it's close, like 2-3 doors away, 4 maybe doors away from commercial property, a busy. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot. So location absolutely matters, right? And this is a little bit older. This is probably 20, 30 years older. They have brand new kitchen. They have in-room air conditioning, little cell pods. Nice. And there's your floor plan. Thank you for doing the floor plan. To go take a look at that. All right, that's it. We haven't done the inventory things. Nothing's changed over the last month. This week.